Now, I'm gonna be honest here. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure we can all agree on that. But today we're gonna be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And no, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the deadest game on this planet. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, like, who would play that game anyway? It's 2024. Like, no, I definitely didn't just buy a PlayStation Plus subscription to play it. Like, what? Now, let's start off with the good. It's Star Wars. Like, it's as simple as that. It's a game where we can fly around in TIE fighters, explore the galaxy. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. Play as Darth Vader, or maybe fight for the Republic on many different planets. Like, it's a dream come true. It's truly a game that Star Wars fans cannot put down. Like, the options on this game is sort of endless. Like, you can 1v1 your friends as like Darth Vader vs Luke, father vs son, friend vs friend, you know what I mean? No other game does it like this though. Just kidding. Also gotta touch on this though. The graphics are actually really good. I know each game is to their own, but I'd say like, even though Battlefront was made a while ago, I think it was like 2017, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it has better graphics than a lot of games these days. Like, made in the last like 4 years, 5 years, something like that. If you notice when you walk through plants, the plants will move with the character. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I hope you get what I mean. I'm not a super nerd on graphics. I don't know what like the proper names are called, but I hope you get the general idea. Now, the story mode is pretty good, but it is debatable. As soon as item ratio goes good, you know, it just kind of falls off a little bit. I do understand that some people hate it with a passion, but hey, it's alright though, I guess you could say. Now, wrapping it off with the good, online matches. Now, this kind of falls into different categories, like on how it works, but like, just generally, like playing online matches, it is still really fun to play till this day. Now, moving on to the bad. Now, I'm not fully gonna go and talk about how bad the game is. Not yet, at least, not in this segment, but just wait till the ugly bit. It's more what they could have added or improved on when they released the game. Now, starting off with the maps. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of great maps, but are they big enough? No, I do not think they are big enough. They could have expanded on maps more, like make them bigger, or put more planets in, I don't know. But they got a good selection, but I reckon they could have made it like bigger so you can explore it more. Just give us more space, dude. Like, damn. Now, I guess making more maps or like expanding them is hard to do, but something that I don't think is as hard to do is making more skins and like characters, heroes, villains. Now, yes, there are mods for people on PC. They change the character to make it look different, but it doesn't change anything. It's still the same character. If Battlefront was still active and they still updated it, I don't know why they would have added more characters in. Especially with Star Wars now, how it is still expanding and more stories like Mandalorian, all that. Like, add him in the game. Like, oh my goodness, that'd be sick as. And don't even get me started of adding another style for Darth Vader. Like, at this point, it's just annoying me. Like, the last update they'd done, they could have added something else in, like another hero. All they added was Geonosis or Scarif or something like that. Look, Scarif is good, I do like it, but like, more characters as well as Scarif. It's just weak at this point. It just makes the game a whole lot worse when it has more potential on adding other things that the players actually really want. Now, this is something that like is a bit more broad, but like adding more game modes in. Look, I know we got already a good selection. Like, imagine if we had a game mode where it's like scenarios from movies. Something like, oh, you need to go get the Death Star plan, something like that, you know? Like, a bit more of a purpose to like the online matches instead of, oh, just capture this post and then you win the game. Like, add more of a story to what we're actually fighting for, because it feels like we're just fighting for absolute nothing and then we get captured because no one on the team was on post A. And I hate to say it, it does get repetitive and boring. Like, just going to post A or post B to claim it and nothing happens, or add like an actual scenario from a movie or something. It'll be a lot better. And now we are at the final segment, the ugly. Oh, EA, where do we start, you scammy piece of Yes, let's talk about it. The OG loot crates. Holy Now I know you probably heard it a million times. The loot crates ruined the game completely, and that is why it's dead to this day. Back then it was literally pay to win, which is crazy to think about, and this angered a ton of players. Damn, that was a dark time for all players. Like, just the thought of it. Ugh. Now the next thing annoys me a lot, and I'm sure it annoys you as well, unless you're doing it. Cheaters. Cheaters are very common nowadays in online matches, and it is really annoying because you can't beat them. They're cheating. If you're a cheater and watching this video, you better watch out for me. No, I'm gonna be honest. I will get you banned. Now moving on to the last bit of this segment. The queue times. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh man, it's one of the most painful things, just logging on Battlefront and then you're just in a queue by yourself. No one's joining. Like, damn man, like no one's joining my game. Like, you go, do I just get off? Do I like not play today? Like, all I'm just trying to do is have a good session. It is actually so bad how low the play count actually is. Now this does conclude the end of the video. If you did make it this far into the video, I gotta say, thank you a lot though. Now for promos. If you didn't already know, I do have a Twitch and I do stream on it. It is blackout_04. And also my mate streaming on Twitch. He's grinding right now. His name is Toxic Assassin 425. We need to get him to 50 followers so we can get him to affiliate. Now it is officially the end of the video. Like, comment what I should do next, I don't know. And also subscribe because I'm grinding right now on this channel. If you don't, all good. Peace out.